Afternoon world, Hippy Trev here. I'm about to do some work on the bike. I don't know if you saw the other day, I was out riding around and I did show you. I don't know if you noticed yesterday when I was riding around the bike, I did show you while I was actually in motion that the handlebars and the risers are moving around in the top of the triple trees here because the rubbers are fairly warm now. I do have 16-inch APs on the bike, so as you can imagine, at this height and so forth, you can imagine there's a lot of pressure on there, so the rubbers do actually wear down, which is sort of to be expected. Right, so late last year, I went over to my mate Stewie's place and we hoiked the handlebars and the risers out and we replaced them. These are the rubbers that come out, and you also get these things here with it. I'm thinking, when I replace these, I'm going to replace these ones back into it because I reckon they're better than what I've had. I can maybe cut these down a little bit so I can squeeze the rubbers together a little bit tighter, and I'm also thinking of adding some extra washers to clamp down to secure the bars or the risers better into the triple tree. So anyway, let's go and set that up and see how we go. So I've got the engine crane there and we're going to use that just to hold the handlebars into position. Bike up nice and straight for this. So I want the bike up nice and straight for this. I can disconnect that. I think I've got enough stretch on, I've definitely got enough stretch on the throttle cable. I'm pretty sure I've got enough stretch on the front brake line and hopefully on the clutch. So if I trim these cable ties off of the wiring, hopefully I don't have to take the handlebars off. I can just lift the risers up and handlebars as one and just move them back and change the rubbers. That's the plan. 3/4. Let's first we'll just loosen them off. I'm not sure. I may need my wobbly bit to get up into there. Yep, I will. Oh, jeez. There we go. That is tight. And it's also a, it's like a nerve strap attached to that. Fuck! Oh, Jesus. That took some doing. Same on the other side. That took some bloody doing. Oh yeah, that's loose. Now what I do, now what I have to do is support the handlebars and raise them. Yep, so that's nice and loose. Securing bolts here. easy with all this extra. Not so easy to get into with all. Oh, you fucking thing. Not so easy to get into with all the fat boy tin on the front. If I didn't have all that tin, this job would be 10 times easier. One nut. What is that? One washer. Like that. Let's go to the other side. So that don't look too bad actually. Oh yeah, so these actually don't look too bad. So what I might do is just triple washer them. Now what I am missing are the tubes. There they are there, I think. So now you have to, it's loose. This one doesn't have tubes. Double wash it from the top, but I can double wash it from down the bottom. So I think that's what we're going to have to do, put extra washers. Right, so this one doesn't have tubes, so what I might have to do is put double washers in from the bottom because I can't do it from the top. Yeah, so these riser rubbers actually aren't that bad. They were just loose in there. And I couldn't get them any tighter, so what we'll do, I think we'll pop them back in. Yeah, they're all right on there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just put it all back, and I'm just going to try using extra washers from the bottom. going to put that one back in, and I've got the two other washers which I'm going to put on like that. And hopefully I can get that in without any dramas. So we can do the same to the other side. Got it. Rightio. Got that. Rightio. Rightio, so I've got an earth wire on this side I need to get in there. Now I've got that down enough, I should be able to hopefully get this in. I believe that is tight. And there's still, well, there's still movement there, but it's definitely tighter than it was. I don't believe I can get a ring spanner in there. Oh, I've got a couple of extra turns on that side. Oh, that's definitely a lot better than what it was. So if you remember how it was before, how much movement we had, there is practically no movement. There's very little movement there now. That's just rubber movement. So that's definitely helped. So rightio world. So yeah, I'm sweating. She's about 35 out there today, and I'm only. So yeah, I'm sweating. It's about 35 out there, and it's probably a little bit warmer here in the shed. So okay, the rubbers are in good condition, but it did need washering out just to take up a little bit of slack on the bolts. These risers, they're not tubed. They had those bolts, so I managed to tighten one of them up, which I think's also made a difference. And I'm sure that'll make for a much secure ride, because there is nowhere near the movement that it was. So anyway, I'm going to take this off to Jack. I'm going to go down and fill up. I've got a ride to Jody Town tomorrow, and we're heading out to Rainbow Beach. I think one of our mates is also coming along for the ride, which will be pretty cool. And there'll be a video of that tomorrow as well. So I've got to be on the bike no later than 8:30 in the morning. Weather's looking good, and we're off to a place I've never been. So I'll catch up with Jodie over at Scaryborough. Her mate will be showing up, and then yeah, I believe we're heading out to Rainbow Beach, which I've never been before. So that should be pretty good. So Anyway, so that's a little bit of work on the bike. She's been a bit sloppy on them bars for quite a while now. So, like I said, didn't replace the rubbers by adding those extra washers underneath. Has certainly made a difference. And what I'll also be doing as time goes by is I'll actually be just crimping up them nuts at the bottom of them risers just every couple of weeks or so, just to make sure it's in nice and tight. And that should make for a lot more stable riding. So anyway, you know the drill. Stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze. Catch you later. Bye.